So you're moving to Manhattan, Kansas, and you have no idea what neighborhood you want to get into. Well, that's perfect because I've got the top 5 family neighborhoods in Manhattan for you. What's going on, everybody? Kyle Powers here with Haven Real Estate Group at Keller Williams One Legacy Partners. K-State grad, turned contractor, turned real estate agent and investor. First off, guys, I really do appreciate you checking out our channel. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go and hit that little bell so you get notified of any future content. And give us that like because it helps us with the channel. I've got some really great stuff for you guys today, but first, if you have any questions or if you have anything that you're curious about the real estate market in the Manhattan area, please reach out. I'll put my contact information on the screen or down below in the comments, but please reach out to me. I'm here to help. I hope you understand this is what I do on a daily basis, and I'm here to help you find the right place for you and your family, or even if it's just you. I'm here to help you make this transition to the Manhattan area a very smooth and very easy one. So please reach out if you have any questions. Let's go and jump right into it. So today we're gonna go over the top 5 neighborhoods, or at least my 5 neighborhoods that I really enjoy here in the Manhattan area. I do wanna give a disclosure, there are tons and tons of really great little pocket neighborhoods here in Manhattan. So don't be discouraged if they're not on my list of 5 neighborhoods for the area. Don't be discouraged because there are some really amazing places here in town. I'm going to give you my criteria, or at least what I like about these neighborhoods and what I enjoy. I have a family, I have a young family. I would put my family in any one of these neighborhoods, and I would put them in many others here in the area as well. So please don't take this to gospel. Get a hold of me and we can go through exactly what your wants, your needs are, because right now these are not going to be new build houses. These are going to be very unique homes with some character and some style to them, something that you can make your own. So let's go and jump right in. First neighborhood on our list is Candlewood. Okay, Candlewood is a really great place. You're going to get some houses that are built in the 60s, 70s, maybe late 50s. That neighborhood is a really great place. You're going to get established trees. You're going to get established neighborhoods, and you're close to everything. You're close to Ceco Park. Ceco Park stands for City County Park, and they kind of share that one. Ceco Park has a pool at the park. It has an actual park at it. Surprise, surprise. It has a skate park at it, and then it actually has some workout areas and stuff too in it. This is where they hold the fair every year. Well, pre-COVID, this is where they would hold the fair. There's a dog park in Ceco Park. This is also where Manhattan High School plays football every Friday night in the fall. Candlewood area, you're close to restaurants, you're close to everything. That's the other thing too you guys are going to find out. Manhattan, it's small enough. Everything's close, let's be real. But Candlewood, you got some really great houses. The average sales price in the last year for Candlewood area is $250,873, and that's for those last 12 months of 2020 and then a little bit of 2021. Next neighborhood on our list is Ceco Park neighborhood, and yes, you're just jumping across the park at this point in time into Ceco Park. What you're going to get here, something very similar. You're going to get, 3-bed, 2-bath houses. Some of them are 4-bed, 3-bath, 4-bed, 2-bath houses. But you're going to get some older homes, again, 50, 60, 70 style homes or years built. But you're going to get some really nice houses. A lot of these, we've gone in ourselves, remodeled a lot of these here, but you'll really enjoy this neighborhood. Again, close to Ceco Park. You've got sidewalks all over the place that you can be riding, kids can be riding the bikes. You're going to see a lot of younger, first-time homebuyer type neighborhood. This is a really good one though for people with young families because again, just strolling down to Ceco Park and you're good to go. This is a really great neighborhood. Actually, fun fact, my wife and I bought our first house in that neighborhood. Excellent place. Love our neighbors. Loved everybody around there. Great neighborhood to be raising a family in. Average sales price in Ceco Park is $220,802. So you can see that's kind of a lower entry point for some of that area as well. But you'll get some really nice places over there too. So for sure. Third neighborhood on our list is called Tatarax Hills. This one's kind of a neighborhood that's kind of tucked away back in the back corner of Manhattan. You're still in Manhattan City proper, but you're kind of tucked away. If you're not looking for it, you really will probably miss the turn to go into this neighborhood. Again, a lot of really unique homes in this area. We've got one under contract right now that it's got like a catwalk at up in the looking over the living room area. So that's a really great, really unique. You don't see a lot of that in the newer builds. So that's some of the stuff that I always that I enjoy. I like seeing those 1970s, 1980s style houses that, you know, sometimes you can get into those and update those and make them a new house for yourself. And you're not dealing with knob and tube wiring or lath and plaster. Please don't even talk to me about that one because it's a mess. But that's in that neighborhood. Tatarax Hills is a good little neighborhood tucked kind of back in the trees. You get a lot of tree cover in this one, very established trees. And a lot of really great, really big houses that you're getting. Average in there, you're getting 5, 6 bedroom houses with 3 bathrooms, I'm sorry. A little bit bigger lots. You're not as packed on top of each other in that area as well. But really wonderful, wonderful houses in that neighborhood. Average sales price in Tatarax Hills is $367,250. But you're going to get that with a little bit bigger houses, a little bit more of the a little bit more of established neighborhoods in there. So that's something to pay attention to in that area. Fourth neighborhood on our list is going to be Timber Creek 3. This is probably going to be one of the newer neighborhoods on my list. However, this neighborhood's on the east side of town. And on the east side of town, this is probably my favorite neighborhood, hands down. Couple different reasons to that. Number one, they're just really great houses. You're going to get a lot of 5-bed, 3-bath houses over there. Decent sized lots. Again, it's a newer development, so the trees aren't there, which kind of stinks, but that's all right for what you get with it. Because with this one, with the HOA, as the time of writing or recording this video, the HOA is $25 a month. And that covers the community pool that only Timber Creek 3 tenants or owners can be in. That includes the community park, that includes the community picnic area, that includes the maintenance for the community areas as well. So it's a lot of really good, that HOA actually brings a lot of stuff to that particular neighborhood that I actually really enjoy. And again, they're really nice houses built in the early 2000s. Big fun fact for that one, for being a quote-unquote newer neighborhood, all the specials, taxes expired. That's a big one for me. So, and if you're curious about special taxes, check out one of our other videos on that one. I go a little bit deeper on cost of living on that one too. But that's one of the best things about Timber Creek 3 is a really, really great neighborhood. There's kids always playing on the streets, doing sidewalk art, doing all kinds of stuff there. So definitely a good neighborhood to be in for that. Timber Creek 3, your average sales price this past year has been $288,636. Fifth neighborhood on our list today is the State Streets. I'm sure if you've heard about anybody that's lived in Manhattan, everybody always talks about the State Streets. I will tell you with absolute certainty, this is where my wife and I live. I had no idea what the State Streets actually held before we actually moved in there. First off, the houses are amazing. I love, love, love the houses in this area. They're so incredibly unique. They're built in the 60s, 70s. Some of them are, late 50s. But they're really, really neat houses. They've got the multi-level, the California splits. They've got the A-frame, story and a half stuff. They're all different. That's one of the things that I really enjoy about our neighborhood in particular, about the housing in particular anyway. So we go in and we continue to update those houses and update everything as we go through it all, and make sure that it's all fun at that point in time. One of the better things about this neighborhood, one of the reasons I see people just clamoring to get into the State Streets, is it's a family neighborhood. You're close to Marlette Elementary, therefore you're close to the parks. You're walking distance to everything right there. You're right down the street from the stadiums. You're right down the street from any player you want to eat. And then the families, oh my gosh. During COVID, we had everybody was just obviously wanting to get outside. So what happens is you just start to see families and families and families flooding the streets, keeping social distance, of course. But they were just flooding the streets. I was like, where the heck did all of these people come from? But that's the beauty of it all, guys, is that it's a really, really great neighborhood. And it's one of those places that you know your neighbors. We made some really good friends with ours down the street, and we made some really good friends with our neighbors as well, our direct neighbors. But that's the beauty of this place. It's a really great neighborhood, wonderful place to raise a family, and you're close to everything there too. Average sales price in the State Streets this past year was $247,290. That's all I have for you guys today on the top 5, or at least the 5 family neighborhoods that I enjoy. Obviously, if you guys have any questions about buying or selling real estate, please reach out to me. My phone number is 785-477-5485, or my email is kyle@homesforsalemhk.com. I really do appreciate you guys doing it. And again, I can't say this enough. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'm here to help. I want to help. And even if you just have a, hey Kyle, I'm thinking about this. I get this call all the time. Hey Kyle, we're considering coming. Do you have any tidbits for us? Absolutely. Call me, ask me questions. I want to be here to help you, and I want to help you find something for you and your family. So if you are looking to buy or sell, please reach out as well. I would love to have a conversation with you and what that looks like for you and your family, and what we can do to get you into a good home and potentially into one of these neighborhoods. Or if it's not one of these, we can get you in one of the other neighborhoods that are really wonderful as well. But go ahead, and if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell so you get notified of any future content, and give us that like because it helps out our channel. Again, guys, I really appreciate you checking out the channel. I hope you have a good one. We'll see you next time.